To sing, dance, pretend, and I like to have fun.
All right, party people. I can't hear myself in my headphones, but that's okay because I am convinced that you can hear me out there in TV land.
I hear you in mine.
You do?
Yes. And in fact,
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just jump into the beginning. We'll say that's we have a comedian, musician, performer who's going to come in here and have a fun time with us. This is Hannah Gansen.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, I'm Hannah Gansen.
How you doing?
I'm great. There's screens everywhere. I don't really know where to look, but
Sure.
all right, look there. Okay.
We don't want to help. We want you to look terribly like, oh no, the world is confusing to me. Yeah, like that sounds like fun.
Oh man.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing really good. I'm just having a lot of. I bought hairspray on the way here
Whoa.
because I was out. Yeah.
That is a commitment to a bit. You know?
No. I went to Sally Hansen Beauty Supply. I highly recommend it. There was a girl standing in front of me talking about how she hates the chips and the cards, and because she says she's not used to it. She just can't.
I have a
she
problem
gets
with
confused.
I have a problem
I'm
with it. Like, I continue. Sorry.
Oh no, I like it because it makes it harder to, steal my money.
I suppose that's true, but I don't like the sounds that it makes. Like when I put it
like
in
when
there,
it's
it goes,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like it doesn't sound positive at all.
No,
You feel
no,
like it's a
it's-
rejection.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
does.
You've been denied. It's like, wait a second. I know there's money in that card. What the hell's going on here?
It triggers some sort of like fear.
I like a
oh
happy
no,
bling.
something
Bling.
bad has happened.
You know,
but-
like
yeah.
something that sounds like positive. Like when Mario grabs a coin and like it's that wonderful bling
Yes.
sound.
Yeah.
Like that's what I'd like to have instead of it's like you're wrong on the Family Feud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's like the sound that you would hear in your head, like when you later on would remember that, oh shit, I left it in the ATM machine. Can I say that?
That
Yes.
you left it in the ATM machine. I wouldn't. There's criminals everywhere.
No. Can I say the word?
Shit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. What about ATM machine? Can I say that too?
Okay, I don't like ass to mouth, like that type of ass to mouth machine. Is that what it means?
Mouth
What is it? An ATM?
I've never heard it called that.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Me either.
No.
You know, so I apologize.
And if you're going to get a negative sound, how about make it somewhat comedic? You know, like that fail sound that you get on The Price is Right. The bump, bump, ba-dum.
How about the sound of slipping on a banana?
Sure. Anything other than
Like
something
that.
that just makes it seem like you have just done something really wrong. Like
Sure.
you screwed it up.
Maybe the sound that Goofy always makes when he falls down a pit. He's like, "Yahoo-hoo-hoo."
Yeah, that's a good one.
That was a good one.
If you're like in real trouble, there's a splat at the end. If it's just like we're fucking with you, you just get the sound. But if like your credit score is also terrible, like then it splats you.
Or maybe an old-timey car horn. Like, "Aruga!"
Sure. I think there's lots of uses for that though. You know,
Yeah.
like, I don't want to limit that to just
Some people like that's the noise it makes when they get an email
Yes.
on their phone. You know, we don't want these Pavlov dogs just drooling all the time. You know.
See, part of the thing is like I don't think the swipe ever gave you a sound.
No.
You know.
No.
So this is a whole new addition to.
Because it never
purchasing.
left you hand, you know?
Sure.
It was always in your hand, so you're like, oh, I swiped, all right,
Sure.
put it back in my wallet.
Mm-hmm.
And because they know that people aren't used to it,
Yeah.
you know, like this poor girl that I was standing behind in line, you know, she's not used to it.
Well,
They got to learn.
The thing that's throwing me off on it is with like ATMs. Like I was so used to it, you take the card and it would spit it right back, and so it goes right back into my wallet. Now it holds on to it because it's got to
Yeah.
read the chip, and it gives it back to you at the end. So it took me a little while, like, oh shit, I don't want to forget the card because I don't want to.
What I hate about it is that sometimes you put it in and they say our chip reader's not working, so you have to swipe it because they haven't activated the chip reader
How
yet.
come you're talking like a pirate?
Because pirates don't use these at all. So it'd be weird if
No.
that was like his.
all of their cash is buried on a deserted island.
I don't think they buy anything. I don't think the
Just
concept of paying
They
is
have
like really
doubloons.
high.
Right, they just want to be able to hold on to
Taking.
it, take it, hold on to it, and hide it so no one else can get a hold of it.
They are hiders. What's the
yeah.
point of that? Like, what do they think's going to happen later? Like, they're going to
They-
come back with the king's crown and be like, "Some beer, please," and like throw it on the table. Like, there's no value to that.
Right.
Zero value.
So who are you?
Who am I?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That's probably, I'm a pimped out player from the streets.
Yes.
No, that's not true. Jake Belcher?
Yes, that's who
Yeah.
you are.
Sure, that is who I
Yes.
am, man. Who are you?
Oh, and I'm Brant Thoman, and this is Grand Theft Audio.
Where are we broadcasting from?
Xena.tv.
Well, sure. I mean, that's like the station, but like, where are we coming from?
Oh, Hollywood.
Sure. I mean, that's Hollywood, but like, where in Hollywood?
I don't know.
The corner of Gower and Santa Monica.
That's what I'm looking
thank you.
for. Specifics.
Okay.
I drive a silver Ford Focus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if anybody's trying to,
Figure out like how to get you after the show.
Yeah.
You know.
yeah, I got an Iowa bumper sticker.
Whoa.
Ooh.
This is a lot of information. You're really.
I'm very
helping.
alone. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know what very alone means. Are there degrees of aloneness? Like if you're
I guess it's kind of those things. It's like you're either or you aren't pregnant. You can't be like.
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, you could be
Or no, yeah.
alone for but only in the sense that there's the physical. Very alone means you might be feeling both emotionally and physically alone. I mean, you could just be feeling alone, or that you are just physically alone by yourself.
Mhm.
But I mean, very alone, I think, encompasses all of that.
Physically alone, it has to be one or the other.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
This is,
If you're just alone, it's just that.
it's pretty deep for 6 o'clock on a Wednesday.
I don't know. Like
Yeah.
this whole thing's
This
bumming
is
me
more
out.
like a
Aw.
it's more like a Thursday 4:30 conversation.
This is like a like one of those meetings where you have to say hi, my name is things like it's all about.
Girl Scout camp.
Well, no, I hid in the bushes and didn't say anything there.
No, not at the Girl Scout camps.
Yeah, like I was very quiet. Like, you'd be surprised, like when you really want to spy on someone doing something bad, how quiet you can be.
Yeah. Okay, enough about your weekend, buddy.
What?
Enough about your weekend.
Oh yeah, my weekend was great. I actually have it on my forehead. I don't know if you can tell on the camera there very well, but I got the very last Guns N' Roses bandana. As
Very
I
nice.
caught them this weekend at Dodger Stadium.
Oh,
So
nice.
yeah, I was very happy about that.
Now that was the first. Was that the first night of this?
Second
That was
night.
the second night.
That was
Okay.
the second night.
Because if you'd got it on the first night, that sucks for everybody on that second night because they wouldn't have had any.
Sure, I
at all.
realize that when they come around next year, I'm just gonna go on the first night, even if I don't have tickets, and go to their merchandise booth and buy stuff then. Because by the second night, everything was gone. Like it was well picked over.
Yeah,
So
I can imagine.
yeah, not that it matters, but I am super excited that I got this bandana. You know, it's like
That's
one of
nice.
those big victories because I wear bandanas every day because I'm half a lunatic, and all I wanted at the show was a bandana, and I got it, the last one. I was very happy.
And they had two available, but you weren't a big fan of the other one, correct?
Yeah, but even that one was gone by the time I got
Oh,
there.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like for the
Oh yeah, I can see it now. You got like Guns and Roses on it. All right.
yeah,
Okay,
yes.
that
it's
makes
got,
sense.
It's got two pistoleros.
I just thought it was random scribblings.
I mean, it is kind of like that, you know. But when you get close, you're
Thought
like,
it was like
whoa.
a diary entry of one of them or something.
Oh, I thought it was like a diarrhea. Like
diarrhea,
printed
yeah. Oh,
on
even
a,
better.
Printed on a
Even
bandana.
better.
And then just put on my head, and they called it the Guns N' Roses bandana.
good.
I suppose.
So
you
it was a
could
good
do
show
that.
then.
Yeah. But it was a big weekend of concerts here in like Los Angeles.
That's right.
We also had a Coldplay.
Yep.
I
They were at the Rose Bowl over the
Yeah.
weekend and sold out both those shows, from what I understand. I actually got to work the VIP party in the tent that was just outside of that.
Was there a hole and like people would like stick their
No, there wasn't the glory hole in there.
well, what type of job were you doing then?
I was actually just serving hors d'oeuvres to 600 ravenous people who apparently didn't eat throughout the entire concert, and this was their dinner.
Not a lot of food at concerts. You know, there's no one out there yelling popcorn. or,
You're right. Well, not inside the stadium, but every one of their
You're a
concession
musical
stands are
performer.
open.
Would you find it annoying if someone was going up and down the aisles like hot dogs?
I would just be glad to be performing at that large of a venue.
Well, you know, in
I've-
this scenario you are, you know, but like, would you?
Like if I heard somebody yelling that.
Yeah, like
I mean, it'd be all right. I've heard worse things yelled.
I mean, you've
Yeah.
been in a comedy club, and you hear like
Yeah.
you know, you can get blended drinks there because like the sound is too much. I just think that same idea at concerts. So I can't blame these people for being hungry. Now, if you're on the other side of that hole and they're like, oh, I didn't get off during the entire concert, and you have to service 600 of them, then yeah, I can see where that would be a problem.
Right.
Like where you'd be like, well, control your urges, people. But this is hunger.
No urges controlled. It's a concert.
Yeah, you know, you gotta act like a wild savage beast.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa! Speaking of
Gotta-
wild savage beasts, we have to pay bills here, so we have to go to commercials.
Oh, okay.
You guys ready to go to commercials? Pretty much ready.
Somewhat.
Okay, cool, man.
Commercial.
Well, while they go to commercials, you learn about all this exciting stuff. Yeah, do that. Learn about it. Damn.
Jason Stewart here for Xena TV. On the show Absolutely Jason Stewart every Wednesday at 1 p.m. Big guests, everyone from the gayest to gay to the straightest to straight. David, what was his name?
He's absolutely Jason. He's absolutely gay. He'll absolutely brighten up.
I start. Hi, I'm Moxie.
And I'm Nicole, and we're the ladies of Suicide Girls Radio, the world's leading BYOB radio show. Pour a glass of your favorite tipple and tune in on Wednesday nights between 8 and 9 p.m. as we discuss life, liberty, and the pursuit of free nipples. Just flash it would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? People think flashing your tits is easy, right? And it's actually kind of hard.
I'm Money B, and you can kiss my ass.
Let me swallow my snot. That's sexy.
Keep up the good work, mild net. Ah!
Let me see how I'm gonna come and check out. No, I love you.
Oh yeah, why no cyclocyanabin, the little.
Always switching up. Always switching up.
It's my wedding band. Jumped out my. Oh my God! I hope it's on Omen. Call my wife.
He keeps moving away!
Hi, I'm Rob Schneider, and you're watching Hollywood Vie.
Hollywood TV.
Bang! A bang a bang!
Nailed it.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. We back in the dog pound here, coming at you on Grand Theft Audio.
Yeah, this is DJ. Yeah, I just decided to add.
And I'm B Rizzle.
Yeah, sure. We're back here.
And I'm Hannah Gansen. Oh, man.
Oh, you
I'm
don't,
terrible at
You don't have a
nicknames.
hip hop name?
I'm terrible.
Hannah G Money.
I'll try.
There we go.
Hannah G Money.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, man.
Okay, if you use that, you owe Brent 2%.
Ms. Gansen.
Ms.
Can that be my
Gansen?
hip-hop
Ms. with the
name?
MZ.
Oh, yeah.
Ms. Gansen.
Sure.
Capital Z. I don't know.
Lowercase m to start.
Don't make it like a
Mz.
Zika. That doesn't sound good. Like,
Zika?
pretty soon the word Zika is not
Delicious.
going to be like good because there's like.
What do you mean it's not good? It already isn't good.
Yeah, she knows the truth.
I don't think
Cut her
there's
mic.
any-
She can't tell anybody.
I don't think there's any positive associations with it.
No, you're right. There isn't.
Although there is a fortune to be made in undersized baby hats.
Hey, these people grow up. They're going to need undersized adult hats too.
Sure. But
So-
the baby hats are the first ones you're going to need.
Babies grow out of things very quickly. Like this is not the plan. We should wait until 15 years from now when they've reached like their full adolescent size.
Skull size.
Yeah, and then you
Everybody just should be wearing like a toga until they're like 15.
Sure, that's
and
a good
they're
idea.
done growing, and then can you imagine how much money you would save, and there wouldn't be all this, like Kanye West's idea wouldn't work because everybody's just wearing togas.
He would just put out another toga that he made.
I guess he'd probably have a fancy.
One of my favorite movies is Defending Your Life, the Tufa. The outfit that everyone who goes off to decide whether they're going on in the universe.
How does the tufa work?
It was basically somewhat of a toga, but it was more like it's a cross between like what was that blanket that you could wear, the Snuggie.
Yeah.
Kind of cross between a Snuggie and a
Well, if
toga.
you were rich, you could also
Wow.
get the slanket, which was like the sleeved blanket.
Yes.
He's a rich guy with a Snuggie. I'm a slanket man.
I like to wear a denim vest over my snuggle or snuggie or whatever you call
Did that help hold it in place or something?
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get, or just, jazz it up.
Sure. That does sound fancy.
Mhm.
That sounds very
I'm a
fancy.
fancy gal.
Denim
I
vests
heard that about
certainly
you.
do that.
I heard you're a fancy gal. I also heard you make music.
I
that
do.
Makes people laugh and stuff. So like,
Yeah.
there's like,
Oh, sorry. I'm just really excited.
So will you do that?
Yeah. I can
Okay.
do
Look,
that.
while you're doing that,
Oh,
we're
yeah,
gonna.
keyboard. Look, I got a keyboard here.
Okay. Yeah. Well, so you get that set up. Brett and I are gonna rip through something real quick. Like we'll be real fast. We're gonna rip through something real quick.
Okay.
All right. So hold on. In this backpack.
Oh, sweet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love the backpack segment.
Oh, it's not.
Is it a segment? I don't know.
It's not even what he thinks it is. Because
I'm just assuming everything.
I don't like to use the F word very much, but I've been a real F word about his birthday this week.
Oh.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. Continuing that tradition. Here's what I'm gonna do.
It was your birthday week?
Friday was my birthday, yes.
Oh, happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Oh, well, thank you.
So you got like a gifty thing, which is
Yes, I'm gonna pull it out just a second.
Sure here. Excuse him while he whips that out.
Oh, man. Prom 97 all over in here.
Oh, well.
Yes, so part of my birthday gift, Jake got this awesome Rick and Morty. Where can I put this so I can get it here?
Use my camera. I'm beautiful. Use that fucking camera, you dick.
It's an awesome Rick and Morty collector's pin,
Yeah.
which I am now sporting on my brand new backpack that I was able to get.
Dude,
with
you got a
some of-
brand new backpack?
Yes, I did.
Oh, and you got a box.
And I got a box. I need a knife.
Or a key, something.
No, if you open it, though, then you're going to know what's inside.
I know.
And then the mystery will be gone.
But see,
that's the whole purpose of having a box.
It's
Just
mystery
to
meat,
wonder. Wonder what's in there.
I wonder.
What's in the box?
What's in the
What's in the box?
All right, so we're gonna find out. I have no idea what's in here. Okay, so we got. Oh no, because I'm keeping this.
Okay.
This
Did
is
you
mine.
get this at the Guns N' Roses concert?
No.
No, you clearly
Oh, look at that. Sterling Archer, Danger Zone President 2016. Sweet.
I finally found a candidate that I can get behind. So very excited by that. So
Very cool.
winner Jake's Chicken Dinner. What else we got? A Harley Quinn suicide toy.
Mhm.
Okay, that's nice. We got. I think this clips onto the box to make like some crazy headquarters or something. We got
Those socks.
Kill Bill socks.
Kill Bill socks.
Kill Bill socks.
Did you say Chill Bill?
Chill Bill. Hillbilly Kill Bill.
Oh, man.
We got a Hellboy.
Chill Bill.
Right Hand of Doom ceramic bank.
That's kind of cool.
Okay.
Dude, honestly, I mean, thus far of the loot crates you have opened, this has definitely had some good stuff in it.
We've got a loot pin. I don't know who this chick is. You know the nerdy.
Let me see.
These are all birthday presents for you?
I have no clue. This is a World of Warcraft, so you know what? You'd have to call up your
it's
brother.
World of Warcraft. Yeah,
You'll have to call up your brother and ask him what that is.
So that shirt's not gonna fit.
This is all the anti-hero. I actually was looking this up online today to see what this month's loot crate was going to be about. So anti-heroes.
Yeah, I'm not sure how this works.
This is kind of cool.
Well, you can have any of it that you want.
Thanks.
Take the box. Take the box.
No, are you kidding me? I think the bank is
The bank?
awesome. Hellboy was.
You seemed excited at those socks too.
This, dude, you know how I dig.
You're a Kill Bill and socks in it.
All right, my Kill Bill socks, Volume
You
1.
can put the
Makes
ceramic
me wonder
bank
were
in the
there
sock.
Volume 2 socks as well.
Well, maybe like the other one's Volume 2, man. I don't know.
No, I'm
Here's
just-
what I know. I don't know anything about that.
But.
Wait. Why? So on the box, she looks like how she does in the movie, but then on the inside, she looks like how she did in the cartoon.
Right.
That's a ripoff.
Yep.
So they just made that box to put an old toy in, you think?
I don't know. And then it's like you can see through, so it's like they're, I don't know. It's
And
like
then I
they're
just texted you what I'm going to get you for your birthday. I've done it for the last couple of years. You don't have to say what it is, but
okay.
So that's
Right on.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, man.
And so there you go.
You know what you should get him next year?
Oh, what's that?
A big gulp.
Yeah, he got
Clearly likes those.
Brought to you by 7-Eleven. Brought to you by 7-Eleven. The big gulp always.
What is the blue
quenching
drink
your thirst?
in a
Support your local 7-Eleven.
Good idea. You're right.
I've had enough soda for the last couple of days that I decided I needed to go with something that was non-carbonated, this is that Powerade. So just gonna try and get the electrolytes.
Hey, look, I don't like to say that Powerade is dog shit, but Powerade is not Gatorade at all.
No, it's not.
Gatorade whips the ass of Powerade.
I agree with you completely, but
I
they
wish
don't
that I
make it
could
in
get rid of
fountain
the Powerade
form.
company. I think they're Coke, right? That's Coke's version.
I believe so.
Ugh. I don't know what to say about that.
What's Pepsi's version of dog shit?
Crystal Pepsi, which I saw on the shelves again this week.
Yes, it has been brought back by popular demand.
No, there's no way. There's no way that anybody's like, oh man, please bring it back. And if they were, they were a lone shut-in. They didn't have some populist movement where everybody's like, you know, man, let's bring back some Crystal Coke.
I don't know.
Did they make a Crystal Coke?
No.
Crystal Pepsi.
Crystal Pepsi.
Okay.
My bad.
I thought because I was thinking clear Coke. Did they ever make something like that? But no, Coke never stooped to that level. They just were stupid enough to bring out Coke 2, Electric Boogaloo.
I like it when people like Coke Zero more than Diet Coke. I think that's weird.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, it's because they don't want that 1 calorie.
Well, I don't know.
I tried Coke Life this week or something like that.
Oh, they're that's the one that's made with the cane sugar.
Pure sugar cane.
cane.
Like, oh, it's 50% less sugar.
How is it?
Sweet.
Really?
Yeah.
That was what we were supposed to be getting last night from the sandwich shop. They had cane cola there instead of Coca-Cola, but they didn't have any CO2. So it was flat cane cola, which just did not taste very good.
It's like our grandparents drank soda. Bubbles weren't invented yet.
Sure.
Someone
had to make bubbles though. Like who? It was someone farting in a tub, and they're like, "Hey, let's put this in a drink."
Well, you know what? I bet they regretted it.
Well, I hope that they get over it.
They probably invented that bubble, and they were like, "What have I done?"
Well, I hope that it doesn't haunt them in their grave or something. Brent, you've opened the socks.
Yes, the Kill Bill socks. Blood splattered.
Yeah.
Looking like the yellow jumpsuit that she wore.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. Thank you very much for the socks.
Oh, you're welcome, man. Okay, there's supposed to be something from Star Wars in this, and I didn't see it in there. So I'm gonna mess someone up. I'm gonna go back and get them. Do you like Harley Quinn?
The
movie
movie one or the cartoon one?
Well, okay, so
I don't really like either. I haven't watched the movie because
Okay,
I've heard
have you
everyone
seen the
say
movie?
it's not good, and and I don't really. When I watched the cartoon, I didn't really care for. I didn't really like the cartoon, really, in general. I just would watch it if I had nothing else to do.
Sure.
That's kind of how I was.
I think that's TV in general, right?
Yeah.
You never have something better to do. You're like, hold on.
Well, now I'm more particular about what I watch because I don't have a TV, so I have to actually put
Hunt
effort
down
into
your-
watching something.
Oh, and you open the bank too and everything.
Heck yeah.
Well,
And now I'm putting my change in it, so I have
Wow,
some place
man.
to keep my change.
Okay, so I didn't realize you were gonna be able to set up that quickly.
Oh yeah. Well.
And we did just
Now we're
burn
gonna
right
make
through
us
it.
go to another commercial.
Okay.
When we come back on the other side, can we have you play
On the
that?
other side.
Yeah, we have
After this commercial break, we'll be dead.
Okay.
So this podcast is
wow,
really gonna.
talk about making it a downer. We're gonna die in the next 2
And
minutes.
honestly, that's just gonna make it a
No,
collector's edition.
people will still stick it out for the commercial.
I think that's why we get a lot of viewership to tune in just to see what's going to be advertised next. So let's
This
roll the dice and
microphone
see what
is
we get,
buzzing.
guys. I hope you get a good one.
And it's Mary Carey, of course, politically naughty with Mary Carey.
I'm always naughty. I'm always politically. My behavior is always politically
naughty.
I'm never politically correct.
Dr.
Dr.
Drew.
Drew, hi. Oh, I'm so.
Hey guys, how are you?
It's all teary-eyed, Doctor.
I know. She wished she could live at rehab.
But only if Dr. Drew's there. Obviously,
Sure.
if someone because a little too groping might be inappropriate. But I like the flirting and stuff.
When I walked in, you
know.
shoved my head in your.
No! Are you gonna sue me?
Get politically naughty with Mary Carey. Mondays at 4 p.m.
Did you know that 67% of American women are size 14 and above?
You mean they look like this?
Yeah, girl.
So then where are we in television and film?
And where are we in fashion magazines and clothing stores?
Yeah.
So we want to help out entertainment and fashion and media.
Catch the F up.
Watch us on Plus This.
Live.
Every Thursday
at 7 p.m.
on Xena TV.
A hot nothing.
We out here.
That's what we talking about. Absolutely nothing.
Thursdays,
12 p.m. to 1 p.m.
A hot nothing on Z Hollywood TV.
That was perfect.
That ain't mine. That ain't mine. That ain't mine.
You ran from home and you're on the street. You've been ripped off, you've been used, and you could be killed. There is a way out. There is a way off the street. Not tomorrow, but now. Runaway Hotline will get you off the street. Call Runaway Hotline, toll free, anytime, day or night. Runaway Hotline gets your message to those who care. Call now and get off the street.
They are there to help people. No calls this week. So I feel
Really? Not a single one?
Not a single call to the Runaway Hotline this week. So I feel that maybe the runaway problem's done. Maybe.
Well, no, because we don't have enough functioning payphones for people to use.
Oh. Well,
The only
if you guys,
payphones you see now, they're like ripped out of the thing. Like if you run away, how are you supposed to call home?
They are taking away our exits from the Matrix.
I gotta say that is a very good point that I had not factored in. So if any runaway girls want to email me instead, you can write Jake at jakesshow.com.
Or follow him at Twitter.
Well, that's a little too
Ask
public.
him.
That's too public. No.
Get him home. Get him home.
Girls, don't publicly link us before you call. Like, please keep this like a secret or something.
Don't run away anymore.
That's probably a better plan. Just don't run
walk.
away.
No running by the pool.
Don't run away. If you're gonna run though, you should probably run a little bit closer to the front of your phone so you can get a front row seat, as we've asked Hannah to.
Oh, okay. I see what's going on.
Sure.
Hello.
Hey, you have that thing on your lap.
I do. It's a keyboard.
Is that how you perform a lot? Does it get on your lap a lot?
Yes. So I try not to wear a lot of satin, otherwise it'll
Good
just
plan.
slide right
That's
off.
a rookie mistake.
I know. I used to wear a lot of satin,
Well,
but those were simpler times.
Those days are over.
Yes, this is definitely much more complicated than expected. Look at all
complicated,
all those buttons that have to be pushed.
Zippers aren't even in the Bible. All right. Let's see. Suggestion?
A
What
song.
Kind of a song. What sort of song would you like to hear? Would you like to hear something that's would you like to hear an underwater song?
Oh, sure.
Sounds good.
All right.
Because fish need music too.
That
so
was
please.
what I was going to ask for specifically.
I gotta make sure it's working first. I think it's making. Oh, I think it's on bird noise. All right, here we go.
Sure, that happens.
Okay, there we go. Now that works.
There we go.
All right. So this is a song. Actually, you know what? Here, let's do a song about preventative health care, and then I'll do a song about something
Sounds
underwater.
great.
Sure.
This is a song about preventative health care. South of the border, inside my pants, there's a pinworm party going on in my ass. So let me warn and inform you so you can avoid this circumstance. It's always important to remember to wash your hands. So please wash your hands. It's not a step you can skip. Yeah, 'cause if you're in a hurry and do it, you could actually be eating your own shit. So please wash your hands. People put their mouth off these days, figuratively. But if you don't wash your hands, you get chewed in the mouth disease, literally. I'll tell you what, hepatitis they can live for 7 days and ride him in blood. Wow, and shigellosis is atrocious. It causes dysentery and fever, and angioidiasis illness can lead to cramps and diarrhea. So come on, wash your hands. How can I be there? Take your time and wash your hands. So happy birthday, that president in the mirror, because that's the amount of time you should spend washing up your hands with soap and jelly and water. It's true. Come on, wash your hands. If this was Sesame Street, you'd better wash your hands, or you'd be a shit cookie-eating monster. It's not just employees anymore. Everybody wash your hands. Woo! Thank you.
Okay, that was like that's a terrifying message.
Hey, yeah.
I'm not sure.
Terrifyingly positive, honestly.
Wash your hands, kids. You're eating your own shit.
I'm just going to.
I'm ready to be a mother.
There you go.
I'm gonna wash my hands right now. Like.
Yeah, in your shirt.
Well, I don't have any like other
Oh,
washcloth. And look, this shirt can die. I don't really care. But now I'm afraid I'm gonna get these diseases.
Oh man, hey, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Or it won't. But there's only 2 options, so that takes the stress out of it, right?
My hands are cleaner now.
Cleaner.
Yeah. Do you have anything else that's not about?
Not about that? Yeah, I have some. It's about a little something under the sea.
Oh, okay.
A little something.
That's the same thing you said last time. That's the same thing you said last. No, wait, okay. You and hygiene. Okay, that's right.
Here's a song about, I don't know,
disease
something
number 2.
terrible that happens to your asshole.
Oh,
Now,
man, I know it. This
let's
is gonna
see
happen.
here. And I was trying to
I know it.
I know it. Okay, wait, I
From
just
the
gotta
future.
Find from the future.
This is gonna be all
so
about.
this is a song. No, it won't be anything about assholes.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna lean in real
Don't
close
do
to the
that.
headphones again.
Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
So feel free to get up and dance or just sit there.
Sure, sure.
This is a new song, so. Alright. My mistrust started in 93. Yeah, how my trust was tried. When Michael Bolton said he loved me, but Michael Bolton lied. Yeah, I'm not trying to despise you, but I just can't rely on you for anything, for truth, for help. Well, don't worry, honey, I can help myself. I know who I am, I got nothing to hide. The question is, do you know what you are and that you're living a lie? No, you ain't no Chilean sea bass. You can't hide the truth from me. You're a Patagonian toothfish, not even a bass technically. So stop with the lies, stop with the fraud, stop being a cat, stop being a con, 'cause that's what you are. Oh yeah, you ain't no Chilean sea bass. Commitment, guys.
JJ.
All right.
Okay, so that song brought up a lot of questions to me. So how did the betrayal start in like '93?
I don't know what happened there. What?
How did the betrayal start in '93?
Because Michael Bolton said he loved me, but Michael Bolton lied. That song, Said I Love You, But I Lied, by Michael Bolton.
And
I used to play it on the jukebox at the Pizza Hut in Cedar Rapids, Iowa.
were you tricked by a fish?
No, I was tricked by Michael.
Was this one of those
Tricked by Michael
sit-down
Bolton.
Pizza Huts that we used to know back in the day?
Yeah, we used to go there, and then they stopped serving beer, and all of a sudden my mom and dad didn't want to take us there for dinner anymore.
Oh, that does happen.
Okay.
But no, because Chilean sea bass, they're Patagonian toothfish.
Yep.
But they just renamed them something weird in the 90s because they wanted to sell more of them.
Mm-hmm. Restaurant
And so-
trickery?
Yep.
Or like
Yeah,
grocery
Oh,
store
absolutely.
trickery?
And like uni, it's like a sea urchin thing.
Yeah.
They used to be called horse eggs.
Horse eggs?
Yeah, but then they changed it to uni so that people would want to eat it.
Hey, look, their marketing was way off because I would rather eat a horse egg than an uni. Like, they should put both of them right next to each other for the people who want horse eggs and the people who want uni. Because no one's going to look like, oh, what's that stuff? We're just going to say horse eggs.
I'm going to go straight for the ambrosia. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay, like the ambrosia with the coconut and
Heck yeah.
And the maraschino cherries and grapes and all that wonderful stuff.
I've recently rediscovered this into my life. Like,
It's a wonderful thing. What was I going to say? Man, I'm sweating a lot.
Oh.
What else? Oh, goosefish.
Yeah.
They changed the name to monkfish.
That doesn't sound any better.
No, I mean it's a little better.
Mung?
I mean, if
monk.
Monk. Oh, sure, like the USA
Like
Network
if somebody put a monk in front of you and a goose, and they were like, "Hey, you have to kill one of these and eat it," which one would you pick?
A monk?
Monk?
Exactly. Most people would they pick the monk. So that's why.
No,
Wait.
wait. A goose. You're right.
I
right.
should
It is
teach
a-
history.
It is a goose. Hey, we have one final commercial break we have to go to.
Oh.
So we're gonna go to that. Then we'll come back on the other side and goof around a little bit.
It's gonna be intense.
Sure. See, she knows the deal.
I'm Money B, and you can kiss my ass.
Let me swallow my snot.
That's sexy.
Keep up the good work, mild net.
Let me see how I'm gonna come and check out. No, I love you.
Oh yeah, no cyclocyanabin, the little.
You take one, there you go.
Always switching up. Always switching up.
It's my wedding band. Jumped out my. Oh my God! I hope it's an omen. Call my wife.
He keeps moving away.
Hi, I'm Rob Schneider, and you're watching T Hollywood Vie.
Z Hollywood TV.
Bang a bang. A bang a bang.
Nailed it.
Hey, this is Minnie from Lady Pants. You are watching the top 10 women who are killing it in comedy. Let's do number 5. Tig Notaro. Okay, so Tig is a les who is happily out, who has survived cancer and doesn't rely on any tricks to get you to laugh. She's just funny. Everything about her is funny. And she's a cancer survivor. But she almost didn't survive. She was like really sick. But she's okay! And she made a movie about it, and it is beautiful and touching. And she's a real human being. And she loves her wife, Stephanie Allen, and she somehow survived not only cancer, but being from the South. And she was a high school dropout, and she was cast off by her parents for being gay, but she still managed to figure out how to be herself and have a happy life. And the fact that she is so open and honest in her comedy has really carved a pathway for younger lesbians and comedians alike. You know you want to see who else we like. Watch the next video.
Get in that hole.
Ew. That's like the perfect music for that.
There you go.
Hey, look, there it is.
It's my Harley Quinn hammer, I guess. Oh wait, it's probably supposed to go the other way, right?
I think so. That's why it's got that little
Wait, is that for
insert
real?
tab in the
notch?
slot.
Is that for real?
Yeah, this is for real. Now you can go and stop crime all on your own. With
There you
the-
go. Yeah, the box.
I probably, yeah. It's probably supposed to be
You could-
more sturdy than that.
You set it on fire and you could fling it.
You know, I hadn't thought of that. But here we
That's
are.
all I ever think about.
Setting things on fire.
Just boxes.
Oh, just boxes. Yeah. Well, let's say control those urges.
Huh?
Control those urges, like
Every day,
I don't
one
think
day
you're
at a
supposed.
time.
One day at a time. Remember that show? Yeah, that was a terrible show. We're back here on Grand Theft Audio. I'm Jake.
Yeah. I'm just trying.
Show her excitement for being here.
Yeah!
All right.
Yeah, I like that idea. Showing your excitement for being here.
Yeah, you know.
I appreciate that.
Yes, I do too. Thank
a lot of
you.
people, I think, fake their way through it, but I can
No,
tell that
not
was
me.
genuine.
It is. That's me.
That was the rapper?
Genuine excitement.
Oh,
okay. I think I made the box better now.
You got your hammer working properly?
I'm taking a pill now.
You're taking a pill?
To make his hammer work properly.
I thought you said I'm taking a pill now.
I think I did.
Yes, that's what I heard.
So there's a hammer. It stays on there much better than it did previously. So if anybody wants this, check the dumpster behind the studio. I'm not giving this. You know, they try to make like, we'll make some type of fun art out of it or something. But who wants this?
Well, that's the thing. It makes me wonder if they did like one for Thor and did the exact same thing, and they're just
I think
like.
that'd be
ripping
cool,
them.
man. Don't.
Is it? Are you sure it's
beg
not
on
supposed to
Thor.
be a mailbox?
I
Forget
don't
it.
see a dick on it. Oh wait, you mean like you can cut the front of it
Yeah,
and like
mailbox, yeah.
I thought you meant like
What?
I thought you meant
like it had genitalia.
Not a female box.
So I say mailbox, like an actual thing. It's a mailbox, and you jump to
Have you seen a male plane?
a mail plane.
Yeah, with the little balls. Like
Like a plane with genitals.
yeah, it's a mail plane. That's how things come to you in the mail.
That's how they make more planes.
Haven't you ever watched the History
Baby
Channel and
planes.
seen like how mail gets to you? Like it's all about mail planes.
Mail planes.
No, I just like I was talking about earlier. I just watched mermaid documentaries on it. This friend of mine wanted me to
A mermaid
watch
documentary?
Yeah, it was
Did they actually
about-
have footage of like
they had like footage of like somebody thinking that they found like a dying mermaid on the beach, and then there was like a scientist like playing these sound clips, and they're like, clearly there's something else making noise. It's not just these whales, and it was just like there's no history.
Gas
on the
that's
History
trapped.
Channel.
Yeah, the History Channel is pretty screwed now.
It's like
They started putting on a bunch of shows that like Bigfoot, and you're like the search for Bigfoot on the History Channel, like
logic is history.
or the Learning Channel. The Learning Channel's now like like life at 600 pounds.
Mhm.
Like what are you supposed to learn from?
Little Big Man or whatever the crap those are. You're just like, wow, it's
Midget City?
Yeah, what's life like as a midget or as a dwarf or as a little person, whatever we're allowed to
I
call
think
them
it's
now.
Dwarf Town, Midget City, Tiny Guy Village. They'll just spin off each other, you know, like
Are these resorts?
Yes, all within Munchkin Land.
Okay.
children not allowed resorts because you don't want to have children and midgets together. Like I don't mind midgets with like adults. I can understand that. But like when
Because
they're
if you feel like you
together, I
want to
get
smack
confused.
a kid, you're actually hitting an adult, so it's not so wrong.
It confuses me. It confounds me.
I like your tiny fans.
Oh, I think that our listeners are the normal size. What are you implying?
Ha! I get it.
Oh, wait. You mean these fans? So this fan right here, which I endorse wholeheartedly, helps keep the sweat off my face.
Oh, I thought it was for like your photo shoots,
Oh, sure, like
so that your hair is blowing in the wind.
Fabio
Wafts
style.
your hair.
Did you guys know that 18 years ago, Fabio got hit in the face by a goose on a roller coaster?
Today?
I don't think it was today, but it was like roughly around this time.
Well,
18
I didn't
years
know that.
ago.
Wow, I remember that day we all laughed. Yeah, like that video of him, like that was the first thing on 60 Minutes this week. It's like Fabio gets hit in the face by a bird.
I can't believe it's not ketchup.
Was there a
Get it? Because there's blood on his face.
Sure, but were they trying to cover it up? Like maybe it was ketchup. Was it
I don't
bird
know.
blood or Fabio blood?
Probably Fabio.
probably a little bit of both.
Probably like broke his nose.
I bet that
I think it was-
the luckiest thing that's ever
Hey.
happened to America was that he wasn't hit by a radioactive wave at the same time. Because if he turned into like some radioactive bird, man, with that flowing
What kind of
hair.
bird was it again?
Look, there it is.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
Look at that. He is not happy. Look at him.
The
But
lady
those-
lady next to
yeah.
him thinks it's the funniest thing she's ever seen
I
in
know.
her life, though.
She's like, think it's funny, and then the other one's like upset because she's not happy with the hairpiece that she wore that day, and then that lady behind, I don't know. I think maybe she's gonna throw up.
What type of
Look at her.
roller coaster is that where they sit 3 wide?
It looks like it might be more than 3.
4 wide, 5 wide? I don't know. Like,
Yeah, he man,
Poor guy.
he probably did some mad journaling that night. Let me tell you.
I bet that lady's happy because like last night he was like he went into her butthole by accident, and then she's like, oh, remember last night when I went in my butthole by accident?
The goose?
Yes, the goose.
Yes, the goose.
That is the goose. Hey, we're done.
Thus
Okay,
the term
we're
goose.
running out
Okay,
of
what?
time here, so
Oh, man.
we need to be serious.
Okay, let me
serious.
get out this
Hold
pen.
on. Where can people learn more about you?
Oh, I'm on the internet, HannahGansen.com.
Okay.
And then
Sure. Do you tweet?
Yeah, Hannah Gansen on Twitter, and then I'm Hannah Gansen on Facebook.
All right, you got the same name everywhere.
That's awesome.
But if you meet me on the street, I want you to refer to me as the Maestro.
The Maestro?
The Maestro.
All right. If you guys don't, there'll be severe consequences.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess that's the end of our show. Hey,
Looks like it.
Brant, anything you want to pimp out?
No, I got nothing.
Okay. Well,
What about you?
Go to Jake's show.
That's right. You've got that.
And you can see a clip from our newest show that we started last night, the Ultimate Jam Night
We
Live from
didn't
Lewis.
even get a chance to really talk about it.
Yeah, hey man, this is our show.
Yep.
So it doesn't have to be about that show.
But
That's
it was
for
a
them.
fun night.
Will you play something as we go off the air?
Huh?
Will
Yeah.
you give us another
Okay.
taste of your wonderful deliciousness?
Sure. We're
Thank
going to
you.
go under the sea again, everybody.
Oh,
All right. This is a song about someone that has it worse than you. You don't want somebody that doesn't want you. And it's kinda hard to do when the unwanted person is you. It's true, but through the water world I roam beneath the seaweed and the foam, searching for someone to love me. Yeah, I'm not entirely human. I know that sounds fishy, and I mean it literally, 'cause I'm a mermaid and nobody wants to kiss me. Not because of my scales or skin or tail or fin, but holding it or laugh. It's because of my upper half, 'cause I'm a wonderful mermaid. Yeah, that's the case. Unfortunately for me, I got an ugly face, and instead of having a nice face, I resemble the best below my waist. Pity me, I'm a mermaid with a butter face. Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off instead if my bottom half was human with legs and I had a fish head. I swim past the fishermen boats in the hopes that when they look in their scopes, I don't really look all that bad. But as they approach and they get a better view, that's enough. They put their nets away and they pull their anchors up. Yeah, I don't wanna walk the plank with someone to give my fin a spank for getting out of gull. I'd